Hey everyone, and welcome back to Double Sleep MTG. I'm Guy, and in this week's video, we are joined by Zach and Shane from Far North MTG for some more CDH gameplay, and they brought some absolute spice this week of some decks. One I know we've never seen on the channel before, and so many people love. It's pretty beastly. Be sure to check their channel out. They post weekly CDH content. It'll be linked down in the description below. And like always, before we get into this gameplay, I want to thank everyone, as I do every week. Continue to like, share, comment, subscribe. We are so close to 2,000 subs. And for everyone who attended the Steel City 20K or whatever event you're attending this weekend, I hope you had a fantastic time. I know we did. Starting us off on Kefka in first seat, keeping a Volcanic Island, Felwar Stone, Arcane Signet, Ragavan, Into the Flood Maw, Reanimate, and Heuristic Study. Seth is in second seat on Tymna Dargo, mulling to 5, keeping a Plateau, Polluted Delta, Arid Mesa, Demonic Tutor, Deadpool, and he mulligan to Felwar Stone and a Savine's Reclamation. Zach has a Beastly Treat Force in third seat, playing Kona, keeping a Forest, City of Traders, Ancient Tomb, Manglehorn, Court of Calling, and CDH All-Stars, Last March of the Ents, and Fierce Empath. Guys in fourth seat on Sisay, keeping a Beseju, Mox Diamond, Delighted Halfling, Skrelv, Faber Elder, a Vampiric Tutor, and a Flusterstorm.
I'll draw for turn, and I'll start with a Volcanic Island, tap it for red, cast a Ragavan. And if Ragavan is good, I'll say go.
All right, draw. I'll put this here plateau onto the battlefield and I'll pass.
All right, I will draw a card. I am gonna follow your play, Seth. I don't have a turn one thing to do, but I have a really ugly forest.
Ew.
I'll pass the turn there.
I will draw Mox Diamond, pitch Beseju, cast Delighted Halfling, pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play a Flooded Strand for turn, and I'm gonna move right to combat. Let's see if I can hit something big off of Zach.
You hit a Survivor's Encampment.
I'll make my treasure. This is the only treasure I have right now. I will crack my Flooded Strand, go to 39. I'm going to grab this Underground Sea. I will tap 2, crack my treasure for a blue. I'll cast a Heuristic Study.
Power Blast. Get him! Get him!
All right. Sure. I'll pass a turn on that.
Untap. I'll put this Arid Mesa onto the battlefield and I'll go to fetch. I'm gonna go get the scrub and cast the Demonic Tutor. I'll go get this card and pass my turn.
I will untap, nothing, upkeep, and draw a card. Let's play this Ancient Tomb. I'm going to take another 2 life, go down to 36, and I'm going to cast this Manglehorn.
I'd appreciate it. Yeah, pal. Oh, you Sisay players, come back here. This game ain't over.
uh, I'm gonna be honest, if Shane didn't crack the treasure, I was gonna hit the treasure to try to keep him off Kefka, but Shane did it for me. So I'm gonna put the blame on Shane for this one. I'm sorry, guy, I do have to hit the Mox Diamond. But it's really Shane's fault if you think about it. That's gonna be my turn if that's all good.
It's not, but I'll draw. I'll cast this other artifact that is legendary, so it's uncounterable. I'll cast Plankton that comes in tap.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'll then pass turn.
Tap, keep and draw. Play a Command Tower for turn. Tap 2, cast a tapped Arcane Signet. I'll move to combat again here. What is Manglehorn? Is that like a 2/2?
I'll fuck around and find out, Shane.
Yeah, I'll swing at you.
I'll take 2, go to 34. You got a Galta Stampede Tyrant. Go ahead and cast it, dude.
I'll make my tapped treasure, and I will have to pass a turn on that.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. I'll play this Polluted Delta. I'm casting a Soul Ring. I will pass the turn after that. I got nothing else.
Untap. Upkeep, draw a card that I wish was Galta. I would much prefer Galta than that card right now. Yeah, let's just play this forest. This one isn't ugly. I'll take another 2 life. Go down to 32. Cast a Kona. I will then ship the turnover.
I will untap. Draw. I'll go to combat. Seth, I will attack you for Toxic 1.
That's a 10-turn clock.
I will pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep and draw. I'll cast Kefka.
Sorcery instant artifact.
Enchantment.
4 cards. Am I good to draw my 4? I'll move to combat again. Ragavan at Seth here.
You got a gym. God, thank you.
That's the best 2 life you've ever taken.
I made my tap treasure token, and I'll go to discard. I'll discard a Talisman of Dominance.
Okay, well, in your instep, I am going to fetch. Here is this totally real Badlands. All right, I will go to untap. I will draw. I'd like to cast Deadpool Trading Card.
Oh, no. Oh, that's so fucked up.
I'm sure that's going to be a plankton.
Well, I mean, like, once again, what am I gonna do about it?
I'm asking the Kefka player, what are you going to do about it?
I have nothing for that.
All right. Deadpool going to be a Kefka. I have a Kefka ETB. I've been wanting to build Kefka.
He said we got Kefka at home.
I molded Deadpool just to do this. So 3 instants and an artifact. After that, I'll pass.
Tap. Upkeep and draw. I'm gonna play Talon Gates of Madara. I would like to phase out Seth, your Deadpool Kefka.
Sweet, I get to attack him with plankton again.
That's right. That's right. I told you 10 turn clock. I'm gonna take 2 and go to 30 to play a Fierce Empath. I got an It That Betrays.
God bless America. Oh no.
I would like to move to combat. I'm gonna swing Kona at you, Seth.
Sure.
Move to second main. Survival trigger on the stack. I will put out an It That Betrays. Oh, where'd that come from?
Crazy.
Never saw that coming. It That Betrays in CEDH. You'll love to see it. That's my turn. That's it.
I will untap and draw. You're getting a land.
Let's go.
I'll play Marsh Flats and I'll crack it. You get a Marsh Flats that you can't use. I'll go get an Underground Sea. I will go to combat. I'm going to swing 1 Toxic at Seth. We're working this clock here. And then I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep and draw. I take 3 damage on my upkeep. I'll play a Morphic Pool for turn. I will activate my Clown Pool and sacrifice it. I'll move to combat here. Sorry, Seth, gotta keep beating you up. So, Regavan coming at you.
You get a Bergie
I think I just passed the turn for now.
on your instep. Pat to exile?
Targeting It That Betrays.
Yes. Go get you a basic land.
I will gladly go get me a basic land.
I'm good to pass.
Upkeep. I will go to my draw step. This starting town, because this is my 4th turn, have 1 mana floating. I will cast Tymna. I will cast this Imp Seal. I will put this card on top. I would like to go to combat. Deadpool Kefka is coming at you, Mr. Ragavan. Attack trigger. Yay, 2 cards. Draw my 2. And I will go to Tymna trigger. And I'll draw a card. Pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep and draw. Let's just go to combat. Shane, I'm gonna hit you.
In response, cast an Into the Flood Mob, targeting Kona.
That's so fucked up, Shane. That's gonna have to be fine. Second main phase, that's so fucked up, Shane. I'll play the City of Traders. I'm gonna do a Wandering Archaic.
I'll respond. I'm going to cast a Vampiric Tutor.
I will also respond and cast my own Vampiric Tutor.
Oh god, you guys are so lame. Let me have one. And here, ladies and gentlemen, we see an example of why you don't play mono green in CEDH. You don't get to tutor, you don't get to counterspell.
I'll grab this card, put it on top, take 2.
Was the last card. Then I'm good on a Wandering Archaic.
Pass the turn there.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, where'd that come from? I'll tap for a green. I would cast an Uncounterable Good Boy, Torgal, a Fine Hound. Well, I can't hit Seth right now. I'll pass turn.
Untap. Recast Kefka.
You get 4.
I'll draw my 4. Play a Watery Graved, untapped. I will have to pass the turn on that one.
Untap. I will cast an Esper Sentinel.
Tapped, by the way.
I'll use the 2 colors to pay the tax there, and I will soul partition your Kefka.
What the hell? Zach, let me throw something out at.
Okay, I'm listening.
If I counter this, are you going to counter my counter?
Yes. What kind of question is that, Shane?
Figured I'd ask, you know?
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Exactly. I got nothing about it. Is that all right if I mark it this way?
Yeah, that's fine. Now I'm going to swing with Deadpool Court Mage at the only person that's not going to kill Kefka. Oh, God. So we have instant sorcery and 2 creatures.
I'm going to put Kona back in my zone.
Are you blocking with the monkey?
Yeah, I'll block.
Let's go, Shane. Team player.
After that, I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'm about to play another CEDH All-Star right here. I'm going to take another 2 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to play a Last March of the Ents.
Esper trigger?
I cannot pay. Let's draw 4 cards. Oh, please be good. That's really fucking good, actually. I got a Void Winnower, Dawnglade Regent. When it enters, I become the Monarch. Elvish Mystic, and an Eternal Witness. I think with the Eternal Witness trigger, I'm gonna get back this last March of the End. Yeah, Seth, I'm gonna swing 4/4 Wandering Archaic up at you. Shane, you can take this 3 here. Then attempt to go to second main, move to end step, draw a card from the Monarch. I'm gonna pass the turn there.
Draw.
And also, as long as I'm the Monarch, permanents I control have hexproof.
I'll play Gaia's Cradle as my land for turn. Tap for 3 green and a white. I will use 2 of that green to cast a Fabro Elder. Then use that 1 green, this, and tap Delighted Halfling for a white to cast an uncounterable Sisay. Trigger Torvald. It will enter the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it. So Sisay is currently a 5/5. Pass turn.
And don't gaslight Guy because he can't search right now.
Untap. Upkeep and draw.
Well, the hand wasn't bad if I just drew a land.
If you drew a land and didn't get your Mox Diamond blown up, who did that?
I'm gonna shock in a Steve Betts. Recast Kefka.
Discarding 2 cards.
See, this is how you get around it. You just don't have a hand. Pro strats.
I am gonna pass the turn there.
Untap. I'll draw. I'm gonna tap here, but I will pay for the Wandering Archaic. Play Seize the Spotlight.
Oh, you get to choose? Fuck no, fuck no. You're getting a treasure and a draw then.
Same for me.
Yeah, same here.
I will make 3 treasures and draw 3 cards. Fellow Kefka player, I'm coming in hot.
I ain't blocking.
Trigger.
I know what I'm discarding.
Air.
Enchantment, artifact, and instant. 1 red. I'll get rid of these 3 treasures and I'll cast Dargo. I'll pass.
Untap. Keep and draw.
Sorry, I gotta go to discard here. I'll put a Talisman of Hierarchy into my graveyard.
I'm gonna tap 2 and play an Earthcraft.
That's for Sentinel Trigger.
Take it. Taking 2. Recast that uncounterable last March of the Ents. It'll be draw 11 this time. I got Fyndhorn Elves, Giant Ankheg. It is a 8/8 Trampler with Ward 2 and other creatures I control have Ward 2, as if Hexproof wasn't enough. Fanatic of Ronas, and a Vorinclex Voice of Hunger. I'm gonna tap some guys to untap some lands here. I'm gonna tap the Fyndhorn Elves to the Earthcraft, and this to untap 2 forests. Tap them for 4 to play a Karn, the Great Creator.
Guy?
What are you looking at me for? I got Plankton.
What is everybody's life total at?
You can ignore the life totals I say here. They got messed up at some point during the game. I think maybe I was keeping track wrong and caught a couple extra ancient tombs here and there or something. Shane at 17, Seth at 19, Zach at 25, me at 37.
Sounds like Guy needs to be hit.
How big is Sisay right now?
This is a 5/5.
And what's your life total at?
37.
37. I was gonna say, holy shit, I feel like I have to kill you because I feel like you just...
I don't have an activation available.
Don't you have Wooburg there?
I do not.
And you have no cards in hand. Okay, so you'd have to top deck something. Then in that case, I think I am gonna attack you, Shane. I'll swing these 3 guys at you. So there's a 2/2, an 11/9, and an 8/8 coming at you. Nothing is trampling though.
Yeah, I'll probably just take the 10, block the Void Winnower.
Second main. I really want to do more stuff, but I think I need to keep my blockers up because I think I really need to make sure I keep this hexproof around. So I think I'm gonna just pass the turn here. Am I good on my Monarch draw?
Yeah.
Okay, let me count my cards in hand and make sure I don't have too many. I have exactly 7. Okay, we're good.
I will untap, upkeep, draw. We got a Wooded Foothills. I will fetch.
Guy's gonna Yu-Gi-Oh it.
I will go get a Volcanic Island off my Wooded Foothills. Let me get my mana markers up here. I'm gonna tap Fabro Elder for a white and a green. Tap here for a blue, a black, and a red. I would like to put a Sisay activation on the stack. Sisay is currently at 5, so I can go get a 4 or less. I'll go get an Agatha Soul Cauldron.
Oh, fuck.
Then tap for 5 green and tap for a colorless. I will use 4 of that green and the colorless to activate Sisay. Still can go get a 4 or less. I will go get a Teferi who slows the sunset. I will then plus Teferi. I will untap a creature, a land, and tap the ones I don't control. I'll target Cess Esper Sentinel just because I can't choose an artifact. So Fabro Elder, Gaia's Cradle, and Cess Esper Sentinel. I will gain 2 life, and Sisay now has plus blue as well. I will then tap for another 5, going to 6, then put an activation on the stack. And then from here, I can walk through a line.
I knew I should have killed you. I knew I should have killed you. Damn it.
Off that activation, I'll go get Derevi ETB, untap Cradle, tap Cradle for 6, go to 7, and then throw an activation on the stack. I'll go get Emil. I will then present a loop of flickering Derevi with Emil, untapping Gaia's Cradle, generating infinite mana. I will activate Sisay again, go get Mount Doom. Once I have infinite mana, green mana, I will then start filtering it into my other colors. And that way I can go get Mount Doom and then machine gun the board down. We might be down, but we're not out. Maybe this is what Sisay just does to live now. Sisay has had an absolute stellar month in August and like the beginning of July, and it's just gone on tears, multiple top cuts, a couple wins here and there. Are people just kind of sitting back and have been getting ignored again? Is that how Sisay's winning now? I do miss playing the deck though. Thank you, Zach and Shane, for coming on. We got to see some crazy shit go on with Kona, and unfortunately, Seth decided to bully Shane and play Kefka himself instead of Tymna Dargo. But go check out their channels. They're posting weekly CDH content, and it's an absolute blast over there. Go join their Discords. Hop in ours as well if you want to get in games with us and them and other members of the community, as well as links to our social medias we down in the description below, right below all the deck list and future events we plan on attending. Thanks for watching and see you again next week.